What up, dudes? How's it going? It is Mr. Crayfish, and welcome back to a live stream, guys. Yeah, we're doing another live stream. We're doing device mod development. I saw you guys all in the chat getting hyped up before this live stream, so thank you to you guys that are here early before the stream actually starts. You're the real ones. You're the real ones. But today, we are doing more device mod development, and just let me know if the music's too loud or not, or maybe I need to turn it up. That would be helpful. That's something I always struggle with, is getting the music levels right. But yeah, I've got some good news. You guys know, if you watched the previous live stream, I was having problems with the file system. Well, I kind of reverted a lot of things and redid it, and I've kind of got to a working version. I'm not like super happy with it, how it's implemented, but at least I got like a version working, and we can actually continue on with adding cool stuff, because today we're not going to be working on the file system. I kind of don't want to touch it. Kind of want to work on adding in some components that I kind of needed and haven't been added in yet. But I should also mention that I'm kind of making dinner at the same time, so literally in a second here, probably in about 5 minutes or something, I just got to go out to my kitchen and just check on my food, just because, you know, you don't want to burnt food. And I'm cooking rice as well at the moment, so there is kind of a hot saucepan going on at the moment. I don't want to kind of all the water to be steamed. But yeah, hey guys, I saw you guys just spammed the chat there. So many haze. Someone said make the music louder. I'll turn it up a slight bit for you. There we go. Up half a decibel. Everyone is just saying hi. Rip Crayfish. What? What the? Someone said I died. Someone said I died. Rip for me, it's 8:32 AM. Oh my god, dude. I've not been getting up early recently, and I do got something to tell you guys as well. Kind of a bit of changes in my life, or change in my life, I should say, for the better. So stick around for that when I actually do get around to talking about it. I don't want to get into anything serious yet, because I haven't really, because my food's still cooking. So maybe I'll answer some questions in the chat from you guys. So if you guys have any questions, let me know right now, and I will answer them. But I will load up. What I'm going to do is quickly just switch around. Can I switch around? Oh, I don't think I can. Dang. Because I started working on this branch. Oh god. Yeah, no, okay, we can't load anything. Is it just me, or has the live stream not started? You might need to refresh your live stream. It definitely has started. Not that I'd be able to see that. Hey Cray, sadly I can't stay for long. I have school in the morning and it's 10:03. That's all good, dude. Just check it out afterwards. And you'll see the progress. I'm probably not going to make this a long live stream, so it should be watchable later on. Like, I'm not going to do anything like, I'm not going to do like a 5-hour stream. It might only be a 2-hour live stream tonight. Ask Cray, now the shulker bot exists, will you make flash drives that I suggested? Kind of, I mean, I don't know what shulker boxes are going to do with it, but I am going to be actually creating kind of USBs. That was kind of already on the plan, before even people suggested it. Can you please put the furniture mod on PS3? Unfortunately, you can't have mods on the PS3 edition. What was your first mod you ever made? First mod was actually just a simple tools and armor mod. I'm pretty sure I was inspired by RuneScape, and there's a material in it called Rune. I think it was called Rune. Oh no, was it Rune or Adamant? One of those two. But I basically created a mod that added in the ore, added in the armor, added in the tools. That was pretty fun, you know. And then my next mod was actually my furniture mod. Ooh, flash drives. Yeah, flash drives. What uni do you go to / or what are you studying? I guess I gotta just go into the topic right now. So pretty much, I talked about in the last live stream that my university is kind of getting in the way. Now, I haven't quit. I looked into options, and I'm actually taking a break. I'm taking a break from university, so that pretty much means that I've got all until, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I even have to go do the first half of the next year as well. So I've pretty much got, I'm hoping I've got like a year to actually do anything, or to kind of focus on my channel, grow it, do more live streams. So it's going to get really intense around here, guys. There's going to be more live streams, there's going to be more videos, or there's going to be continuing daily videos on my main channel. But I want to try and get some more out on this channel as well, kind of like tutorials on command block creations. But yeah, I've taken a break from university, and it's going to be like full throttle from now on. So make sure you guys stick around for all the awesome content that is going to be coming, and it is already coming, you know. What do we got here? I'm just going to check on my food real quickly, guys. Yep, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta check on my food. It's almost done actually, so I have to go back out in like 2 minutes from now. And yeah, fix your face cam and your voice is before your mouth movement. I'm kind of struggling to fix that problem. It just kind of just happened for some reason. I don't know why. Can't really fix it at the moment, but once I get a new webcam, maybe that will fix it. I don't know. Pray for Cray. What? Why people are praying for me? Rip Cray. Rip the Cray. Rip Cray's food. It's not going to be burnt. What the? You guys just want my food to... You just want my food to be burnt so I can't eat it. He went to check his dinner. He's coming back. Yeah. Please make vending machine and device mod for 1.7.10. Unfortunately, I'm not going back to that version, especially kind of converting from 1.8 and above down to 1.7.10. It's literally just like, I'd have to I would have to do the whole entire mod from scratch. And if you understand how big this mod is, just take a look at all the classes here. In this mod, like, look, it just goes on forever. What one's got a lot in it? Just, there's too much stuff here to convert over. Just look at the amount of classes already in this mod. There's even more down here. So the answer for that is no. Yeah, too much stuff. Let's close everything. I gotta go check on my food again as well, because it's pretty much done. Is there a way to close everything here? Oh my god. I don't know, but I gotta go check on my food. I'll be back in a second, guys. Keep those questions coming as well. Hello. I am back. My food's finished as well, by the way, so that's why I was kind of out there for a little bit long. I'm back. Some people are like, am I dead? Yeah, I died. I definitely died. I just came back from the dead. But let's get this food going. Let's get this food going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. Let's put that over. Oh my god. Don't know what to do with this. Hold up. Gotta rearrange some things on my desk here. But yeah, questions while I actually eat my food here, because better that I eat this first and then we can get straight into the coding. Cray, can you add viruses to the computer that you can buy and send to people through email? Probably not. I kind of want to discourage the use of making any sort of virus, even though it's friendly. Someone can make like a real type virus that would actually steal your information, and don't want to kind of encourage it, even though it would be fake. Because then there could be so many fake viruses, then someone could actually create a real one, and you'd be like, oh, it's just another fake one, you know? So don't want to do that the boy who cried wolf type move. Looks good. What do we got here? We update your mods to 1.10.2. What? They already are. I think. only kind of the main ones are. Will you be add a searching app like Google? If it should be called Crackers. What? A searching app? Oh no, probably not. Yeah, alright, what else we got? What's my age? 20 years old. 20 years young. It's probably the better way to say it. What else we got here? Pray for Cray's butt. What? What's going on here, guys? Am I going to do ASMR now? Maybe, if you guys want that. Alright, Cray, rename, not ASMR Dev anymore. Oh, no, not Crayfish Dev, Crayfish ASMR. Eating ASMR right now, guys. Eating ASMR. Oh my god. Nah, no lie. I do actually watch ASMR videos, I'm not gonna lie. Who here actually watches ASMR videos? What foods do I like? I like a lot of stuff. I like Indian food. I think Indian food's awesome. So like curries, papadums, naan bread, and all these kind of other side dishes that you would have. Can I add a machine gun to my gun mod? Oh, I've already got one, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't actually got a proper one on my gun mod. Yeah, I'll do something like that. I love your videos, Cray. Thanks, Dean. Did you ever eat a crayfish? I don't think I've ever had crayfish. I will not eat my kind. I will not eat my kind. That's cannibalism, my friend. What inspired me to start YouTube? I think it was just like seeing other YouTubers create videos back in the day. Like, it was basically back because I was creating videos on YouTube way earlier than my Minecraft channel, or kind of gaming channel, I'd like to call it. I was creating videos way before then. I think back in 2009, 2010, and then I kind of started my main channel, and that was kind of encouraged by seeing other YouTubers play Minecraft, and I was like, hey, I can do that myself. So I started that, and what was funny is like, I mean, Minecraft was the game I started with, but it wasn't the kind of game that really grew my channel straight away. There was actually this game, back in the day. There was this game back in the day on the App Store, Apple App Store. It was called Crafted, and it was basically like a 2D clone of Minecraft, kind of like Terraria, but Minecraft version. And I started playing that and recording videos on that, and that really grew. Like the first video, like think about, I was literally just starting, and this first video that I did got like 30,000 views, and I was like, wow. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't continue it. Like, I kind of stopped after a couple of episodes. I think like 7 episodes I stopped. And they were getting good views, I just kind of stopped. I don't know, for some reason I didn't like... Like, I kind of... Like, when I did like Let's Play kind of series, I kind of just like stopped doing it. Like, I kind of got bored of them after a while. And I was like, I don't really feel like doing any more of this because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to entertain people, or I don't got any ideas or anything like that. And then what did I do afterwards? I think I went back into Minecraft and did like redstone tutorials, and that's where they kind of started. Like, I've been doing redstone tutorials for like almost 5 years now. What languages can I speak? English. Nothing really else. Like, obviously I know words from other languages, but I don't speak fluently or anything like that. Everybody mass unsubscribe because he won't update mods to 1.12. Where did I say that I wouldn't? Where did I say that I wouldn't? can you add your mod a bookshelf that you have to fill with books and quills? I've actually got a bookshelf in the community edition, which, wait, is not out. The next update isn't out yet. I do want to work on that again soon, so maybe you'll be seeing a live stream soon. What am I adding into the mod today? I want to add in some more components because kind of the next stage of the file browser requires a new component which I haven't actually added in yet. So I've kind of got to develop that first and then bring it into the file system branch. So yeah, kind of the file system is what we're working on, but this is kind of a bit of a side task. Do you live in the suburbs of Adelaide like me? Yeah, I live in Adelaide. Not gonna say where though. But I mean, I live around Adelaide. Doesn't take me long to get there. How's the food? Food's good. Yeah, you guys can't really see it, but there it is. It's like I got stuff in like a wrap here, but then I've also got some more down there as well. Do you like that Minecraft is still getting updates because you have to update the mods and texture packs? If they're like major updates that change everything, that's kind of annoying, but if they're small updates, I don't really mind. Because really, it's like no work to really update it, so it's not a big task, you know? It's a pizza. It's not pizza. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got some good news. I got some news for you guys. Forgot to tell you completely. But if you head over to the Device API forums, I put a new post up on there announcing the Discord server. So if you guys are developers and you're using kind of the Device API, it's now kind of like, I mean, we're still using the forums, it's just kind of the Discord server is like a place where all the developers can go. So if you guys are a Device API developer and you're working on stuff, or you want to plan to work on stuff, go join the Discord server. If somebody can get the link to the forum in the chat, that would be nice. Oh no, we don't got any moderators. You won't be able to post it. But yeah, it's like, but yeah, it's like basically here, so pretty much, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. So yeah, we just got like things like general news about the API. If you need help with anything, so if you're programming something, you just need some pointers, or you got a quick question, good to ask it in there. There's like suggestions about If you want to suggest things about the API and what you would like to see in it, coding wise. And we've also got a nice like developers radio. So if you want to listen to the music, like I'm listening into this live stream right now, you can actually join that radio thing and listen to this music, which is really awesome. It's music I like to listen to while programming. But we're going to get into this now. Finally going to get into this now. It's been like half an hour. Let's get into this now. So what I'm basically adding in so far is something called a combo box. So it's kind of like a drop down thing, and basically there's going to be two versions of it. There's going to be like a list version, and then there's going to be a custom version, which is pretty much if you want to add in your own custom type of combo box. So it doesn't have to be a list, it can be pretty much anything. Hold up. What do I use for coding? IntelliJ IDEA. But that's just the IDE. You actually have to download the Forge mod development kit, install that, and then set it up with IntelliJ, and you should be good to go. But if you guys have suggestions or anything, I always like to hear your guys' ideas, and I will write them down as well. If you guys suggest good ideas. I really want to close all this stuff. How do I think it's one of these. Collapse all, there we go. Alright, cool. But yeah, if you have any cool ideas that should be in this mod, let me know in the chat. Send me a Discord link. You can find it over at the device API forums if you want to get the link to the Discord. I'm not sure if somebody's joined. Maybe you guys have. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have joined it. But only join if you're a developer. Otherwise, after like 30 days, I'm probably going to do like a cull. So you're pretty much removed from the group if you're not active on it. So I think like after 30 days, that's like, wow, it's pretty a lot of inactivity. So where was I at with this? I'm still kind of like trying to figure it all out here. So we probably need a abstract method in here called public void public abstract. Why not abstract string get button. So basically I want that to get button text. Hopefully you guys can't hear that music from the headphones, because I haven't got the headphones on, but it's actually still playing the music. I'll put it down there. Make a subscribers Discord group, please. How do I do that? Oh, it would just be like a private one. That'd be cool. Oh, subscribers like YouTube subscribers? Probably, I might not. I didn't see any real use. I mean, there wouldn't there wouldn't really be any benefit. I mean, it's like if you guys want to talk to each other in a Discord thing, that would be good. Where's Sir Piggles? He's not here. He's not here. So here we're gonna do if list dot size. Don't even need to do that. What we got it is I got any sort of, I don't know, get items dot size is more otherwise we're going to return this dot list dot get selected item to string. And then what we want to do is initialize here list dot add component. Let's do list dot set item click listener. You'll see in a second what I'm doing. It's basically like, if you guys are aware of combo boxes in UI, in a UI context, basically this is the list. When you click on it, it will set that value in the combo box to the one in the list. There's somebody on here that's got a young Greg account. I don't know who's running it, but it's still cool. So you basically got young Greg in the chat here. We don't have a Sir Piggles account though. Link to the Discord is on the Device API forums. You can just pretty much just search it in Google Device API forums and it should come up. Let me even double check that. Yeah, it does work. Looks like we got more people in here. Somebody's saying hey. But yeah, it's the music thing as well. I mean, obviously you don't want to listen to it while you're watching the live stream, but you know. But only join it if you're actually going to be a developer. Otherwise, again, as I said, you're going to be culled in the future. So list set item click listener. Is there a method that I could get selected item? We want to do that differently actually. We want to have a private T selected. And then here we can do this dot selected equals this. What's that gonna do if it has no... Okay, so it's just gonna return null. That's fine. And here we'll do selected equals T. We'll do if mouse button equals 0, so that's left click. Then set that to T. I might also just do that. Although that kind of looks bad. I'm trying to keep this actually the correct formatting. That's kind of the style I'm going for. Can you make a shark mod? Oh my god. Most likely not. Pretty sure if you download what's that mod that adds in a ton of animals? I forgot what it's called, but I'm pretty sure they have sharks in it. So there's probably already a mod out there that adds sharks in if you search for it. So set that selected, and then we'll do set text to I'll create a method in here called public void update button. Update button text, and we'll do button set text to get button text. Hopefully that works. Where's that come up? It's just saying it's being unused. I don't think we need to change this here to selected. Alright, there we go. What's this requiring? Get button text. Do that for now, and how am I going to test this out? I don't have a test application anymore. Used to have one. Oh no, I do. Is it actually even being used? Oh no, it's commented out. Alright. Alright, so it only happens if it's developer mode. Let's put that in there, put it into developers. And am I in developer mode? Nope. Let's put that to true. It is me, Sir Piggles. There's too many Sir Piggles accounts now. You guys made fake accounts. You guys aren't the real ones. I didn't see that verified tick next to your Sir Piggles account. Obviously it's not the real Sir Piggles. See you later, AMG. Hashtag fake Piggles. So here's the, whoa, what's with that? What was with that? What is with that? Don't know why it's not showing the Emerald Bank. But that's strange. Alright. So that's just the test app. Yeah, that's cool. I love when I implemented that. That was like the next stage of layouts, is turning them into components instead. So 2 separate layouts here, which is really cool. I'm not sure why that doesn't have an icon. I don't know where the icon went. I do not know where that icon went, but you know. What am I eating, Mr. Crayfish? It's like a chicken dish. Well, let's add that, where is it? Application test here. Let's add that new component to it. Get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. So layout 1. Let's just get rid of the background there. We don't need that. Set current layout 1. We'll make this 200 wide. I think it can go up to that. But let's create a combo box. Which one is it? It's that. Combo box. List. Combo box equals new. What does this need? And items. I thought I added in one that didn't need that. We'll just put something in anyway. Let's make it a combo box. String. Let's do this better. There we go. Hello. My... Oops. Name is the crayfish. So those will be the options in my combo box there, and then let's go ahead and go one.add component combo box. Now it's not going to do anything at the moment, but let's, because like pretty much this combo box, when you actually do kind of the drop down thing, it has to be kind of like a something that is above all the other applications. So like it's gonna like test first at this kind of thing. So when I actually right click, this drop down right here is going to be overriding everything below it pretty much. So that's what I'm going to do with when I actually do this drop down list. It's going to like, that's going to have first priority above everything. It's just I've got to be able to pass the instance of that, somehow give that to the laptop instance. Sounds like I have negative $1 trillion. I ate them all. But yeah, I'm still moderating the chat, guys, so make sure you don't spam anything. I am still moderating it, even though I don't have any moderators here at the moment. I am still watching it and will be timing out and banning people when necessary. What am I eating, Mr. Crayfish? I just answered that like 2 minutes ago. Salmon. No, I'm not. Oh, so, okay, so far, let's just check here what the combo box is doing. So initializes the layout and just adds a list thing to it. It shouldn't even do that. It shouldn't even do that. This is gonna be like, how do I do this? Oh, okay, so this adds, that goes to the layout. The layout is something that has to be, what the layout.rem. I haven't got a remove component method. I was gonna do visible. We also need to do layout dot add this dot button. However, button's not initialized. When does that get? Just gonna be done here. This dot button. Oh no, we can even do it here. Equals new button. Do I gotta give it? What do I gotta give this? Left top width height and text. Okay. Just make it empty for now. So at the left top width, let's make it 20, height 20. Let's make this like 50 wide. Just because. And we should be good to go now. Super.render. That should be fine. We don't want to render anything really. What the fudge? Get your ads out of here. What the heck? You're blocked straight away. Please, what? Mansion as a map. What? Make Xbox PS4? What? That last bite was cold. And crash. Love crashes though. I love crashes because it helps you actually figure out what's wrong here. So we have a null pointer exception on what I'm guessing is render here, because that is never like initialized. What's the default height? 13. Alright. If list.renderer return 13. Oh no, that's supposed to be down here. That's supposed to be there. Yo, Crayfish, let us download your mansion where you do your showcases. I don't know. Kind of want to keep it like my own unique world. You know, kind of keep it exclusive to my channel. It's possible that somebody might rebuild it. Possible that somebody might rebuild it. But for now, it's kind of staying like that. Make PS4 mod. Can't get mods for PS4. Hey, Mr. Crayfish, give young Greg a chance to go out to his den. He is in his den. Or do you mean go out of his den? Nah, young Greg's staying in there. He ain't coming out. He ain't coming out. Did you see what he did? He almost blew up our kitchen. So I don't think he's going to be coming out anytime soon. He still needs a little bit longer in there. Oh. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, did it work? Did it work? We need to fix it up a little bit. So, whatever the button is, so 25, then 5 here. Let's make the list wider. Let's do like 80 on the list here. And what's that one? Oh, visible items. We'll run in debug mode as well, just so we can actually refresh it without loading sometimes. Oh no, it wouldn't work for that, don't worry. We mean a PS4 mod like PS4 in Minecraft, not mods for PS4. Oh, okay. I was confused there. Because it seemed like make a PS4 mod, which means like a mod for PS4. We should... Maybe a better way to be like, can you add PS4 consoles into Pocket PC Edition? I know my oven almost blew up. Like, seriously. There was smoke everywhere. Did you guys see that? You saw that episode, because that was intense. I've got a video going up tonight as well, so hopefully you guys will go check that out. I'm actually uploading it after the live stream. Can't actually upload it right now. No, that's a good start in a way. The only problem is that I don't want these buttons, you know? I don't want these buttons. Might be able to, oh no. Trying to figure out how. I really want to change around the list kind of style. I honestly don't like the look of this list. Oh yeah, that's one thing I do. I mean, can't really do it now, but as you can see, as I click on that, it kind of selects it, but it should also close this. Now, still the problem of that, this is going to be kind of like something that's above everything. So what we need to do is, how do I do this? Because basically what I'm going to do, it's going to be like the first thing that's handled before everything else. So, so pretty much in this mouse clicked function inside a laptop here. So that, it's even going to come before that. So here it is. Oh no, we could do it in. Can we do it in window? So if mouse click, it's an instance of that. No, it's instance of application. It should be both, because you might be able, because you can put a combo box into a dialog as well. So I think here's where we want to handle the kind of overlay. Now pretty much probably inside of actually application, or no, not application, inside of content here, which is actually a wrappable. So inside of wrappable here, oh, it's an interface. That's not good. That's not good. Wrappable window. What the? Does application, you know, application has an instance of, has set window. There's just no way in a combo box for me to get instance of the application, which I might need to add into. How? Oh no, that wouldn't work either. Oh no, pretty much what I can do with the combo box is I can make it require the application context or wrappable. No, again, the problem with that is I don't like wrappable is not a. It has to be an abstract. Sir Piggles alright, please answer. Sir Piggles is right, he's all good. He's not dead. He's not dead. I need your mansion. You can actually download it, but it's not the one that's in my house. I kind of transformed it completely. I'll have to update my video descriptions and actually get the original link in there. Maybe sort them into a list based on render priority and then render them in that order. The problem is, it's not that I can easily do that because pretty much whatever's rendered last is the one that's going to be on top. However, if I have two components overlapping, it's actually going to give the click to both of them, so that's the problem. However, I kind of like, and there's kind of other things internally in this that if you click outside of your application window, then it's not going to work. So this method here, for instance, oh no, even it has to be done outside of this. Oh my god. So yeah, I've got a method here is mouse inside of within window. Otherwise, it will click outside the background. So we've actually got to do the handling here for it. Oh my god. Also, this kind of system as well would allow me to have right-clicking. So I'd be able to actually, you'd be able to kind of like right-click anywhere, even on like the desktop of the laptop. And you can bring up like drop-down menus like this really easily. So I guess that's what we're kind of developing right now. Is like a drop-down system here. So maybe we could have in here. Because I did make a method here. Where was it? Because it's possible for me to use a static value here. Every time the laptop is open, because how can I do this? Because once it's closed, I can just set it to null, and then that pretty much means that all applications can get access to the laptop instance. Can be bad though. There's probably a better way for me to do it instead of using static. It's still something I'm trying to figure out. But if you guys have suggestions, it's a bit hard to ask for suggestions unless you actually are aware of the whole entire structure. But you can read up on this code on my GitHub, so if you are a developer and you want to learn how this works, go to my GitHub, even download the repository, launch it up yourself, you know, see how it all works, because then you can actually start suggesting ideas. Also, if you guys weren't here before, I also announced the Device API Developers Discord server. So this is where you guys can come and talk to each other. get help, you know, there'll be news, the support little tab here, suggestions. So if you have suggestions for the API, so maybe you want a method added in, then that's a good spot to go. Because a lot of this API has to be kind of shaped by the community, because it's hard for me to oversee the whole entire project and be like, oh yeah, this developer probably needs that developer probably needs that. It's hard for me to figure that out, so it's good for you guys to go over there, help me out, you know. Oh my god. Oh god. Instant ban. Instant ban. Pretty much I don't tolerate swearing on this chat, so I mean, like, if you I can tell if you accidentally say it, you know. I can like determine if it's intentional or not, you know, but when somebody just says it straight up like that, then pretty much gone. Pretty much gone. I thought oh no, I did actually refactor that. Now, I gotta be careful here, because we did make some changes in the files branch inside of laptop here. What do I want to do here? I want to create a layout instance called... Where do I want to put this? These are all very mixed up. I'll just do it down here. Private layout drop down. Drop down. So it'll be null. Might explicitly state it. For like obviously for better readability here, if you are looking at this. And then we need to do in draw screen here, application bar, draws the windows here. Needs to be above the application bar, so again after that, yeah, okay, so here we need to do that. So if drop down doesn't equal to null, then we'll do drop down am I going to make a browser where players can add websites? No plans for a web browser right now, but the kind of if I am going to be adding in one, and I've said this as well in some of my past live streams, if you've ever been there, you might even remember. Some of you guys might remember. But the kind of, if I'm going to add a web browser, it's going to be something like GTA 5 web browsers, where it's like not like real websites, just kind of like fake websites that you can go to. You can still type it in like www.blablabla.com, and it will take you to a website. There might even be some Easter eggs, even though you can probably search in the code, you know, search the code for the Easter eggs. I do want to actually add Easter eggs into this mod, because I know you guys love trying to find them, and I've added a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of stuff I've developed. Even like the app, the Redstone Hub I developed for Android, added Easter eggs into that. There's still one that nobody's found, and it's because I've made it super duper hard. But you know, I wanted to add easy ones and then difficult ones. Like, I can give a hint on what the last Easter egg is. If you guys have got the Redstone Hub app, you've got to press something at a specific time. That's all I want to give. But if drop down doesn't equal to null, then we're going to render render X, Y. This is a difficult one. How do I determine what the I would do probably drop down dot. It's hard to say. Is the Redstone Hub also for iOS? Nope, unfortunately not. Can't really develop for iOS unless I have a Mac, and also I didn't want to pay for a $99 license every year compared to Google Play, where I pay a one-time $25 license forever. And I can develop it on Windows and Mac as well. Also, emulating is not a good way to do it either. Hey Cray, I'm at a job right now. I'm actually a programmer and I listen to your stream right now. It's very difficult to concentrate. That's hilarious, dude. You should probably get your work done. Don't get too distracted by me. X, Y, mouse X. Mouse Y. What else do I need? There's window active. I got a window active here. Alright, so window active is I equals 1. Basically means... Ooh. We'll just do false here. I don't think we actually need to give it that, really. Mind you, it would kind of have to be... I don't know. Because, like, if they are using it, that means the window is active, so I guess I'll say true by default. Otherwise, it would be like, not really. Partial ticks. What's wrong in this? I need to give it a Minecraft instance there. And it looks like we're good with that, so whenever drop down is set, it will actually draw it, which is good. That doesn't automatically... Oh, okay. Oh no, that's right. What's happening? I just joined the stream. I'm currently working on some new components, which is going to be used in the file browser application. Kind of going off to the side of it right now to work on this, and we should have something working in game real soon here, so make sure you stick around. Now I'm kind of deciding how do I get a laptop instance. However, what I might do is like I want to be able to give people I don't know how I'm gonna, because the only way to give access to the laptop is to pass it all the way down through I can pass it directly to an application. Where is it? Does Windows got access to laptop? No, it doesn't. Where is open application? So here's where I can give it like access to give the application access to the laptop. And what's in laptop? Oh, what's in application here? Do I got laptop in here? Get window. But then I've got to pass application to the combo box. Let's just do it this way for now. What I was going to do is create an interface called... Do I put it in core? I drop it in. Let's call it trying to figure out a method here, what I could call it. I functions. I'm creating a game and I like to listen to streams while creating it, definitely. I always do that when I'm like working on stuff, so I always watch like live streams or stuff like that while I'm working on things, because it's just kind of nice to have that kind of in the background while I'm doing it. And like, yeah, it's good. Hey guy, oh no, it's just a self-promotion. Self-promotion in my chat. Oh my god, my like webcam is like super delayed. Why is that? I don't know. Logitech. Blame Logitech. Flare is a good brand name. Stolen. Miss Crayfish, you look stressed because of thinking. Yeah, it happens to me, you know. But I'm always kind of stressed programming sometimes. I'm not like stressed. I know like the difference between being stressed, like actual being stressed. I'm just like trying to think how I'm gonna do things, and I like that challenge. So I like being pushed like that. What do we want to call this? Because I want to call it like a something that would be. Maybe we'll just call it. Get your utilities. What can I call this? Basically, it's got to be an interface that is going to allow easy access to applications and such, access to the laptop instance without revealing everything, even though you can cast it to a laptop in an API sense. Really, these are the only methods you want to be able to access, and it's kind of that I want to be able to set this drop down value through this interface. I'm just trying to figure out what it's going to be called, because it's going to contain a bunch of methods, not just the drop down thing. So it's just going to be for everybody to use and just have all the functions exactly that they need. When are you going to make the toilet goes down to the sewers? I already made it. Check my main channel, dude. Check it out. It's on my main channel. Working toilet. Light file. Name it fundamental. It's too vague. Lap not what? If you guys got any names for this class, I'm just like, I'm just like it has to be kind of. I can't just be like blah for now. It actually has to be described. We should call it. Maybe we'll call it iSystem. That makes sense actually. Ah, I didn't make an interface. And then we'll have methods in here like public. Oh no, not that. Void set drop down. Set or open? I like the word open. I feel like that makes more sense instead of set. Because you're opening it. So open drop down. We'll do that for now. This will have more methods in it in the future, you know. Cray's class. Important class. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like kind of like an accessor type thing that I kind of want to only encourage people that are using the API to only use these methods inside of here, like, because I don't want, I just dislike, because if I actually gave access to the laptop, they would get this kind of visible to them on resize update screen, which is not something I want people calling in a way. I kind of just want to hide those from people and not be possible to view it. Can I make these protected? No, I can't. Okay. Can't do that by overriding methods. I've now confirmed it, even though I probably knew that before I did that. I was just testing. I was just testing if you could do it. You learn something new every day. Windows system. Math class, what? Cam not delayed now? It is a little bit delayed. I can see my mouth compared to the one on OBS. iSystem, secret Apple fan. Didn't I just... Wait, did you just suggest iSystem when I just wrote that? I just did that off the top of my mind. Implements iSystem. And then we'll do like a method down here called public static void public static iSystem called get system. Might even just avoid the I, even though like even though it's good practice, the only person that's going to be using this is me, and oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, there we go. Just call it system. Get system, and then we need to create a public static. Oh no, we'll do a private static final. Oh no, public static final system. And then that will go down here. So this dot. Oh no, sorry. System. Let's do it correctly here. Laptop system equals this. And then on GUI closed here, we'll do it at the end here. Laptop.system equals null. So that'll prevent that. So we shouldn't have any problems here because all the applications and everything gets closed. And then this is literally the last bit of code that gets run inside of this laptop class when it's closed. And then we'll just do down below return system. Like, this is the only way I can really do it without having to pass the laptop instant all the way down and again. Oh, mind you, like, Like, I'll probably change this in the future. It's just for now, you know, getting something working. Just getting it running, you know, and then kind of figure it out later on is a good way to go about programming sometimes. Figure out later on, just get something working at the moment. You're using IntelliJ? Yep, I'm using that, dude. You're so smart in programming mods. I'm alright. Yeah, pretty much you can safe cast it to a laptop. However, like there's gonna be ways, like regardless, you're gonna be able to get the laptop instance regardless, because pretty much one way you can even get it if you really wanted to is to go like Minecraft dot hold up. Did that really not work? Hold up. Ah, it's because it's in a static method. Hold up. Like, you can still get access to the class regardless. So you can do something like Minecraft, get Minecraft. I think it's current screen, and that gives you a GUI screen class, which is actually what this laptop is, a GUI screen. So that again is another way you can do it. It's just kind of just not making it. I mean, you can do it if you really want to. It's just not really. I'm not saying. I'm not giving you guys a method to actually really do it. I'm just trying to like avoid it as much as possible. You have no real reason to be accessing it. You know. The interface again is just kind of to cover up everything inside of this class, to only the methods that you really want to use. Did I? Let's get system. We didn't implement the drop down. Implement the methods. Open drop down. So that's good. Ever tried Spigot plugin development? I actually have. So like, I like to call it bucket plugin development. Bucket plugin, Spigot plugin. But yeah, I've done it before. I've created like, I think I created a wizards mod, which was pretty fun. So I added in like the ability to have spells, kind of like my spell mod pretty much, just in bucket form, you know, plugin form. Which was cool because we used it back in the day on the Minefield server as like it was pretty much a whole entire new combat system pretty much, and we liked it, you know, because we added in spells and that kind of stuff, and you know, it was just fun. It was fun. I did your grew and shower command there. Cool, awesome, dude. So now that we have access to that, pretty much what we can do is inside a combo box here. So this is what it does. Hold up. Where do I want to do this? I think I want to do it. Okay, so it's not allowed to be visible now. So remove it. Or don't add it in yet. There's no way for me to remove it for now. So make it not visible. Make it not visible and add it in. When we click the button.set click listener, we want to go if mouse button equals 0, not triple equals, this isn't JavaScript. Oh no, I just read that one out. But you'll use a drop down for what? You'll see in a second here. So if mouse button equals 0, then we want to do laptop get system open drop down this dot layout. We don't even need to add that. Actually, don't even need to set that visible. So add that layout. Where's the layout open? And we need to explicitly layout. Where's layout here? So it does width and height. Okay. We need to, after here, do this dot layout dot x position equals it needs to be like that's annoying because it's like determined based on we could do it in here. How do I determine this? Alright, we'll try it in just in here for now. So this dot layout dot x position equals x and then plus whatever. It'll just be x, and then this dot layout dot y position equals the button height, y plus the button height. Might also be best to that can be 0 because that's really determined by the combo box. Do I like JavaScript? Yeah, I guess I do. You know, I don't do a lot of web development. It's easy to like learn, obviously. There is some things I do like about it. You know, I mean, it's like you can pretty much, I think isn't that one you can create? I don't know. Oh no, you can do it now. It was like, you had like global variables all around. However, now you can actually create local variables. That wasn't something that you could do. So that's kind of good about it. Just saw you trying to do a triple equals. Yeah. Oh God. Don't work in Java. Doesn't work in Java. Hey, is Long John fine? Maybe he'll revenge and kill you in your world in Minecraft. He's a goner. He's a goner. I don't think. I know Long John. No, yeah, Long John's fine. He's a good guy. I was thinking this for a second. You were talking about Scrappy Joe. Oh my God! Rest in peace, Scrappy Joe. So open drop down. So that will open that up. Hopefully it's positioned correctly as well. We could even explicitly stay in here instead because this only gets called once. The problem is I still need like access to this, you know. Unless X position. Oh, this is not relative to the application. Oh, okay. So I might be able to do that. Hold up. So maybe open drop down in Y. I just like that. I like, even though this is like layout dot. That's kind of a good way to do it. Just makes it a bit more cleaner on this side, and then I instead would do X position, Y position plus 20, so the button height. Hopefully that works. I'm hoping that works, because this is not a relative, it's kind of the raw position of it on the screen. Yeah, I don't really follow JavaScript too much in terms of features, but yeah, I have seen stuff like classes, which are good. That's good. Interfaces, namespaces. Yeah, block scoping. That's what I was meaning about local variables, pretty much. It's pretty much what you can do now with that. Obviously, getting a lot more intuitive. More like programming language, kind of like, you know, C++, Java, kind of more that kind of making it more, I don't know, understandable, you know, because like global variables across the whole entire thing is like ridiculous. Local variables are important, you know, and all that kind of stuff when developing. But we done that, so that should open up. Then what we need to do is in laptop here, we just need to handle that. So mouse click move is mouse within window. I think this needs to be above all this. Yeah, of course it would be. Because otherwise we're going to be doing that 4 times. Or whatever the length of the windows is. So we need to do if laptop dot, oh no it's not, if this dot drop down doesn't equal to null, if is mouse within, what's the util called? A little utility class, GUI helper. I forgot what it was called. If GUI helper dot is mouse inside of, so mouse X, mouse Y. What are these? X1, is it a width and a height? It's not. Dang. Wish I did that before. Hold on, I might have one in here that is actually GUI helper. Nope. So X1. So this would be drop down dot X position, drop down dot Y position. Yes, the problem here, because I can't change it around easily. And you can even see, like, I've done it here, X, you know. We can do it. Int X, pos X. That doesn't even make it smaller. Not really. X. Makes it a little bit smaller, you know. Drop down dot width. Drop down dot Y plus drop down dot height. I mean, it's not that good, you know. Else here is the part where it can get rid of it, so this dot drop down equals null. Otherwise we want to do like this dot drop down dot handle mouse click, mouse X, mouse Y. What else have we got to do here? Mouse button. Easy peasy. Handle that drop down, and that will wear whatever happens, you know. What is Crayfish developing? Currently working on the device API, a drop down. So technically now, theoretically, hopefully, pray it should work. It should work. Under my brain, it should work. There's probably something I'm missing out, you know. That happens. I ain't using JavaScript. Alright, let's see what happens now. So, test app. Okay. That's not supposed to happen because layout. How's that getting added? I'm not adding it here. I'm not adding it anywhere. It shouldn't even be visible. It shouldn't even be visible. Layout. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be doing that. Let me just stop everything. Let's build again, and then let's run this now. Will we be able to write software for the built-in operating system? Of course. That's kind of what I've been doing here. So if you're not aware of the device API, pretty much that's your guys' tool for developing your own application for this, and that has been a very big part of this, is actually creating an API which you guys can use to add in your own applications. That's kind of what I wanted to actually. That was like the goal for this device mod, is so you guys can add in your own. Now I'm not like, why is that being added? That should not be added at all. I don't know why it's being added. Maybe find usages. How is that being added? What the fudge value, right? Hold up, let's go check our application test. I'm like super confused. How is that being added? Like, I know I'm doing like this layout, but the only way it can be added to the layout is through here, and that's opening the drop down. Layout, set items. Ah, my bad. I was looking at it completely wrong. This is where I stuffed up. So it should be this dot layout. Add component, like that. My bad. What was that doing? Alright, definitely do that. I was looking at it from completely the wrong perspective. Didn't know I was looking at correctly. What time is it at your place? It is 11:45, midnight. 1:45 to midnight. Hey Cray, add websites. I am going to be adding websites. If you're familiar with like GTA 5 and that kind of stuff, that's kind of what I'm trying to go for, not actually like real websites that you can connect to. Alright, so there we go, and if we click this, that looks good. Yeah, alright. Oh my god, I'm dying. I am literally dying. Did you guys see that? Oh, you did. Alright. So if you click on that, and then it will... It's just, yeah, it's not positioned correctly. We gotta fix that up. I think it's because... Oh, I know why. Maybe it's because here we need to do X position plus drop down dot left. Nope. Ah, it's protected. Why is it protected? So layout wants so layout needs that only does width and the height and ignores the layout. So left and top. I can't set them though, because I've explicitly made them protected. Which I might open back up, so access to public. That's like my favorite thing in GTA. Alright, let's have a look here, figure this out. So it's definitely something to do with the X position. Not sure why it didn't like set that, unless it's obviously being set to 0 here. So maybe just inside of the application, oh no, the combo box, X position has got to be I don't know why that doesn't work, because this combo box, the position should be updated, you know? Like, it's exactly the same way to do it. No point doing that. Oh no, hold up. We do have access to that. Let's see, top. However, I think that will break it still. Yeah, no, still doesn't do it. However, the clicking seems to be working correctly. So if I go to laptop, what am I doing there for the clicking? So if it's within drop down X, drop down's X position, how is that working correctly? Maybe the render is where the problem's coming in here. I'm not rendering it correctly. Apparently it's correct. Let's test. What is let's not do that. Let's go here. Don't skip the breakpoints. What is the values there? So it's correct. 133. Oh, because it's not 0, I'm just assuming it's correct here. Do you remember you said that there would be a tablet on here and you wanted to make it like yours with a projector? Will you add it? Yeah, that will be coming. That will be coming. Obviously, the reason it's kind of delayed and haven't added it yet is because I'm still kind of working on the overall operating system and everything. Once I got that worked out, then I can actually put it onto other things a lot easier. Still will need to be some things changed around though, but you know. I use OBS for streaming, by the way, Alex. Do I have a GTA channel? I do not. You're the first YouTuber that made a live stream that I never left on. Guess you're interested in like programming and stuff. That's cool though. Thanks for sticking around, you know, that means a lot. So it definitely is working there. Just not sure why. I guess it's something to do with rendering it. Because like, why is it being rendered? Skip the breakpoints. Why is it being rendered over there? That's my concern. Which I feel like it's something to do with this. So layout.render. I think it's because what I'm not doing is it's because it's not being initialized. The components aren't being initialized correctly like they normally do, because this isn't really designed for, like, layouts aren't really designed to be used outside of actual applications. However, I'm just trying to use it for this instance. So the problem is back in combo box here, I think on initialize here we want to this dot layout components dot stream for each. C dot initialize this dot layout, because the initialize method on layout is called when you actually add a component to a component. Sounds confusing. How did I do this in application? Oh yeah, so application, so you add it to that and then you set the current layout, and then current layout here gets initialized. So that makes sense. Alright, why can't I just do layout dot initialize like that? How come I can't do that? Set current layout initialize. When does this get called? Alright, so where does it get called here? Ah, okay, so add component. No, it's not. How did I do custom layout here? Because this is what I'm trying to do. Current layout got initialize. Right. Okay, so the layout is in the correct position. The components aren't in the correct position. Alright. And that is because this here. So we need to do like open drop down. Maybe we'll do it inside of this instead. Layout dot update components x y. So hopefully is that update components super to update components. Alright, so that updates that X position. Good. Alright, so we don't even need to do that, we just do this. And according to my sources, I'm sussing on you. Ding, 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 ding. That's what I'm trying to get here. Although there's something wrong with positioning. So open drop down plus 20. If I remove that, it's still being offsetted by 5. I think it's because in here layout equals new layout. No, still 0. Let me restart. Stop. We've almost got this, guys. We've almost got this. Can we get a bit of hype in chat here? Also, I forgot to mention, I'm doing shoutouts in this live stream. So if you go over to my Twitter, retweet the tweet that says retweet for shoutout. I'm going to be doing live streams at shoutouts at the end of the live stream here. So if you want a shout out, go ahead and do that. Link is in the description below. Make sure you follow as well while you're over there as well. We got more people commenting over here. Still in the what happened to the music bot? The music bot disappeared. Disconnect from that channel. Well, somehow we just lost we lost the button. What the fudge, Nichols? What the fudge? We just lost the button. How did we lose the button? We just lost the button. The button did not want to stay, I tell you that right now. The button did not want to stay. Honestly, what happened there? Why has the button disappeared now? The button has disappeared. Maybe it's something to do with the positioning, which might be the case. So laptop, update components. Oh no, it should be right. Update components. X plus left. You know what, my left is 0. My left is 0. Yeah, it's gonna be something to do with that. Can't even test that. It hasn't even called it though, that's the thing. It shouldn't even, it not even a problem with this because it hasn't even called it in the first place. Where the heck did it go? 2 hours old? Yes it is. I might do only like a half an hour more here because I gotta upload a video and I don't want to be like up late tonight because I want to get up earlier. I need to add in cheese and crackers emoji to Discord. You can actually already do it. So, X position. Why isn't that being added? Is that being called? Apparently that's not even being called now. Did I actually? Okay, I did do that. Oh, we got rid of a method here accidentally. Super dot initialize layout. Don't know when I got rid of that, but apparently I did. There we go. Skip the breakpoint. Alright, so now we're just dealing with a problem here where it's offset, which should be easy to fix up. So apparently that is like... Okay, I know what the problem is. I think. Combo box. Layout. It's something to do with the left. Yeah, there. However... Oh no, okay. So this button should have the left and it should have the top value. My bad, and technically that's correctly positioned correctly. Still has it. This here we've got to do take left, take top. Then that is the correct positioning. Yeah boy, I got it. We need to make it so if we click on this and it's already open, then we want to close it. So maybe we're in system, Just do a void close drop down. Can we get some hype? We actually got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Close drop down, then we'll do drop down equals null. We gotta restart. Hold up. Come on, man. I need to know what the drop down does, please. So a drop down's just like when you right click, pretty much like this. That's like a drop down menu, pretty much. And I'm kind of using that system for my combo boxes. Plus this system also allows me to do stuff like, if I want to, and most likely will, is one thing I do want to expand on is this whole application tray, because I don't want it to be like this. I want to be able to have application icons on the desktop here. But if I wanted to, I could right click here and it will bring down the drop down menu, and I can pretty much use that system I just developed then to actually do that. So that's really awesome. So the thing with this is that it's this drop down here is prioritized. So let's have a look here. Trying to figure out. I'll figure that out in a second here. But pretty much this is prioritized over everything else. So even if there's like a component under here, this will be prioritized. And that's like kind of more of a global, it's more of a global prioritization. We do though, actually, now that I say that, it's not actually prioritized, because we're not cancelling the click. So is that cool? Anything? Alright, yeah, we want to basically cancel it all. So here we'll do return. And then that pretty much prevents anything else from actually getting access to this. The only problem is it's not yeah, the layout seems to be positioned wrong still though. Like that should be, I know what I did wrong. So we go back to a laptop here. Is mouse inside of this, and for Y here we have to add in that. That's the problem there. Okay, position Y. It needs the offset of the button, however I can't do it in here because the drop down is going to be more versatile than that, in case I do want to add that right click to the desktop. So here we need to update. Does that work? You know, but it's going to offset the whole entire thing. That's the problem. Mind you, that's what it should be doing in the first place. Then I think laptop is the problem where it's adding that extra. No, it's not. Where is it adding the extra 20 in the rendering? Render. No, it's not. Let's double check combo box here. Is there anything to do with the 20? Here, and that's it. Read in the chat. Nobody's posted anything interesting for me to answer. What is this? But that's the problem now, that it's actually adding this, which it shouldn't be. What's it adding? So the wire position. Okay, so have I got it on debug mode? Better have. I don't think I put it on debug mode. Cray country? What? Ah. It's saying like where I'm from? Australia. Australia. From down under. Some people like don't even know, it's like they listen to my like, I haven't got a strong Australian accent, but people still don't know where I'm from. Alright, so it's a little bit better. So the problem is that the components are being updated incorrectly, like the layout's in the correct position now. Layout's still not in the correct position, because like if I click the button it should just close it. The only way it should stay active is if I actually click inside here. So so maybe I've got to change this to probably better I had to do this. Plus 20. But why has it been offsetted that much? It's been offset way too much. Open drop down. So laptop.update components, super.update components. We got to get this working. We got to get this working before we actually end off this live stream today. Laptop here, update components. Which should work. Like, this is supposed to be kind of like an absolute position, not like a relative position, which is good because then it can be like open a Dropbox anywhere pretty much. And like this should be like the proper position of it. Is the buttons position X and Y plus 20. However, that comes out as okay, so that's like what we can do is this dot layout set background let me just go to an application here real quickly. Auction, line bay. Alright. Can I not do that? Wow, really? It's because it's a static GUI. Alright, there we go. So now, oh god, start again. Game starting? super happy that I'm live. Yeah, it's not often you people get to experience me live. Ah, okay. Bit of a problem there. Apparently, how that works, I do not know. Oh no, I think it's because this is gonna be, whoopsie, like that. Yeah, there we go. So now we can actually see where the clickable area actually is. So we know that's being offsetted by 5 pixels. However, that's where I'm kind of confused. Oh no. Oh my god. It was this all along. It was this all along. So let's do that to 5. To 5. Can I restart that? Yay! Alright, there we go. And my issue is now that that's actually extra a bit longer than it should be. Oh, that's right. That's right. The layout here is so layout height is determined by, oh whoops, width. Is that correct now? Plus, I don't know if that's right though. So like whatever components added into there should have at least like a 5 border around, a 5 pixel padding around it. So for Cray it's about 1 AM. Right now it's almost 12:30. Half an hour past midnight. We also didn't close the thing off. And then do laptop get system, close drop down. So that's cool. Oh. probably still some things I gotta fix up with this. This here in particular. Take one. Could also change that to then do list up. Otherwise 13, and then we just do that there. Get rid of all that. Exactly the same. Keel, and the width apparently is wrong. So I forgot to do list dot left. Yeah, it's a problem. I can't set the left. I can't get the left because that is what is needed here. It needs to be 2 of them. That should that should also be there as well. So I'm not gonna deal with that right now. But I mean, we got that working, which is a really good thing now, so we can actually do this. The cool thing is as well, like I can do something like it's this one here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's text. Is it text? Text formatting dot. Let's just do green plus text formatting dot bold, and just do toString here so it works. So now I can do like that. Change the style on the button there as well. And the whole reason I wanted this is you'll see later on, probably in the next live stream, if I do it on live stream. I might not even do it on live stream, who knows. Oh yeah, I need to fix that up on my layout. I'll get back. There's something I gotta fix up on my layout because I want to put my majestic Lenovo logo on here as well, because you guys know I'm a influencer for Lenovo, so I want to kind of get the logo on here on my live streaming layout. $128 gigabytes of RAM, still can't run Minecraft. Still can't run Minecraft with that. So that's pretty good so far. I just want to be able to get rid of these buttons. So let's do it's just that's gonna be the problem, is like, how do I now this should, I reckon, like this button here needs to come all the way down to the bottom. Let's try I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this drop down. I don't want it to be that color because it's the same as this. Not to ruin your schedule, but you I don't know what you're saying. You need to fix up your sentence structure, but you two get at least some rest. We don't want you sick. Not to ruin your schedule, but you two get at least some rest. I know what you're trying to say, but your sentence structure is a little bit bad. Yeah, I do actually want to get some sleep. So otherwise, Cray is going to go cray soon in a minute here. But I'm happy with the progress that we got done. I'm just like, let's get rid of the whole entire left and the top here. So it gets rid of that entirely. How does it do it on like this? Alright, so it's kind of like a box. Like, I'm looking at this as, use it as like a, like it's already this, however I don't like the whole dividers that this has. Let's go to API app component item list. Is there a divider color? Render, draw horizontal line, border color. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? That's not bad, I just need to get rid of that. Get rid of this. Don't really need it. I'll just comment it out for now. Ah, it's already fixed. And then on that item list component, which was something that we didn't. Oh my god, I got an itchy elbow. I got an itchy elbow. Can't reach it in this jumper. Ugh. Do I have a donation link? The best way to donate now, especially on these live streams, is to do a super chat. So if you go down below oh, near the chat there should be like a icon. However, you don't have to, dude. Like, you know. Alright, my elbow has been fixed. My elbow has been scratched. Hashtag Cray's elbow has been scratched. We pretty much just need to here GUI draw rectangle X position. Y position dot Y plus I'm trying to figure out color dot white. Oh my god. Worst decision ever. And what the flying fludge? X position, Y position, X position plus width. Plus visible items. Maybe even change that to a light gray. Is there also a other way to donate? Because I can't use credit card, which is the only option with Super Chat. Okay. Not really. Like not fussed, dude, you know. Like, I appreciate the attempts pretty much to donate, you know. But you don't have to, dude. Like, usually Super Chat's like the thing. Like, it's cool, but like Super Chats are awesome because like pretty much you donate and then you can write a message, then everybody sees it. And I can read out your message, you know. But yeah, otherwise besides that, I'm not like super fast with donations or anything like that, you know. Some person bought me a coffee on a Super Chat. They're like, you need a coffee, Cray, and like sent me like a couple of, I'm not sure, I think it was like £3, but that converted equals enough to buy myself a coffee. So that person was super generous, and I actually did buy the coffee. I bought the coffee because of that Super Chat. That got me through the day. I'm not gonna lie, that got me through the day. That made my day. So that's pretty good so far. Although I would like it to what we can do is when we actually click, we can do this dot button set enabled equals false. Maybe not set enabled because there's no way for me to get it back. Set we do got a method here to handle the tick, so we can do like let's add another thing in the system here called boolean is drop down is let's call it has drop. I don't know. Has dropped down is drop down is drop down visible is drop down has open has dropped down. I don't know. It has dropped down for now. Alright, cool. Has dropped down. Let's pop that in. Has drop down. Return drop down equals doesn't equal null. Then we can do like here if laptop dot get system has drop down this dot button dot set enabled. That's kind of bad though, because this could be sort of any type of drop down, not specifically one for maybe we can do set enabled equals true here. We could also have a method which is determining if it's open or not. Let's do a private. Opened equals false. And here we do that equals true. Again, if opened and then doesn't have a drop down, then this dot opened equals false. Button set equals enabled true. Don't even need that, do we? We can do like button dot. Have we got is? We don't have access to is enabled or enabled, so we'll just do open for now. Kind of just like, there's no point doing this here. On that case, yes, but this one here, I like to avoid it. Don't know why it went double tap. How can developers that are using the API create custom components? Pretty easy. There's just a class called component, and you pretty much extend that. If you're developing like you can use a component pretty much if you're developing like a game or something like that, and it's something that I've done as well in boat races here. Pretty much I created a game class, and game extends component because components can be added to layouts or to your application. So whatever you want, extend it with a component, and then you get access to stuff like a tick handle. Like you get a method which ticks every time the game ticks. You get a method to render. You get a method to handle clicks, and it's pretty much your whole kind of gaming setup already. Obviously, component, that's not just designed just for gaming, it's kind of more of a universal, versatile type use for everything. So buttons, obviously, you would need access to the render method, you need access to click method, and that kind of stuff, because buttons are components, you know. So that should be it. We'll do button.set enabled false. We have to restart, and this will probably be the last run of the game for tonight, because I'm going to head to bed, get to bed early, get up early, have a coffee. Can you do custom rendering inside of a component? Yes. You can do anything inside of a custom component. That's how I'm actually able to create all these components, is they have custom rendering inside, and then you can actually combine them as well, which is a cool thing. I think I can, yeah. So you can actually add components. You can add sub-components to it. So you basically, inside, you get this initialize method here, which you can then create more components inside of it. So I guess, as I said, sub-components to that component. Useful for stuff like I created an item list which has those arrows on it. You'll see in here in a second here. These are actually sub-components. I only said create this item list, but inside of that item list component class, I've also got some button components here. So that's cool. So basically it's kind of just an indication of if you've actually got this clicked here. Although I don't like this design at the moment. This is like, it just looks horrible with this kind of double thing here. We could fix that up by just doing 19 here. Then when we actually do that, that's better. It's gonna be like on that same line as that. That looks a bit better instead of having the double line. I still hate this look of the item list. I'm gonna fix it up, don't you guys worry. I'm gonna fix that up. I just realized most of Mr. Crayfish's mods are real life things that are mostly used every day. Yeah. What's being played at the moment? What the heck? It's like a really... sound like white noise. This is a good song. You're gonna implement Photoshop in my mod? I'm already a step ahead of you, dude. I'm already a step ahead of you, dude. Well, it's not here, but I've already created a paint program. Oh yeah, you can find the code online. Alright. Problem I'm having here is that it's not the right like the Alright, so it seems that inside of laptop here, we're having an issue with the click. So this is where it's wrong. No, it's not. Let's go next here. Let me put on like my favorite song. Can I view the playlist? Show list. Hold up. I've got like 5 stars. What the heck? Which is the good one? There's so many good classic songs on here I love. I love this song. Holy, the stream is still on. Yeah, it's still on. I'm going to be leaving in 5 minutes though, guys. I'm going to end it off on a 3-hour stream. So what we are going to do is back here, bring that back on. That's a problem, it's being called at the wrong place. Just to see you again, and I've been counting days. To see you again. Like this song has so much vibes to it. Remember Twitter shoutouts? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, we'll do that now. I think that's going to be it for development. I'm going to fix this up later on. Because... yeah, it's doing stuff wrong. Alright, whatever. Close. Twitter shoutouts, let's do it. I hate the YouTube live stream thing. It doesn't like, it never shows the correct time. But yeah, if you guys weren't here before as well, if you're a device API developer or you want to get into developing applications for the device API, we created a Discord channel here. So if you go to the device API forums, you can Google that, it will come up first result. You can find the post on the news section, which will give you the link to the Discord. So good place to go if you want to get kind of help straight away. Only join if you're going to be a developer, otherwise you're going to be like someone that's cold. You're going to be cold. But the shoutouts or retweets here, we got retweets from King Yoshi, Gaming with PJ, Michael Riker, Mirek Josephic, Arctic Skeleton, Hush Terror, CPU Dragonheart, Speedy, Gaming Bro 1, Juzzle, Corey the Zombie, It's Kyle 14, Zorun, Flog Noodle, and Red Purr. Thank you guys for the retweets over there. I'll just quickly do a quick refresh, so if any of you new guys came in super duper quickly here. Nah, that was everybody, 15 retweets. Thank you guys so much for the support in this live stream today. I remember how we multiply. I don't know the lyrics. Which I can't remember what my favorite. Oh, let me play my favorite song right now. Let me play my favorite song right now. We can get it up on here actually. Whoop. Let's go back to music channel here. Where is it? Yeah, I've got like a problem with this my music player on here because it keeps disconnecting, and then like options that I give it, such as looping the cue, don't work properly. So we can actually come in here and let's just go cue. I think it's on 4. Alright, skip to 34. It was like my favorite song. I discovered it through this. I'm gonna turn the volume up for you guys. It's a good song. You guys can join the developers radio right now if you want to. Because like this is playing right now on it, so you'll hear it real time. If you're in the Discord, join it. Developers radio. We need to all like crank out to this right now. Yeah. I don't know how well you can hear it. Everybody just joined in there. Oh my god. It's funny because I can turn off my microphone in here and be like, hey guys, what up? You guys can't though, unfortunately. But everybody hears it kind of in real time, which is good. So if you guys are ever interested in the music that I kind of listen to in all my live streams, this is where you go. I feel like it's good music to listen to while coding. If you want to, I mean, the Discord is strictly, I'm like trying to keep it strictly for developers, because that's kind of the community that it is. It's not kind of for general fans in a way. So if you are a general fan, unfortunately, I would kind of not like you to join it, just because that's not what the type of group it is. But the song is called Way Back Home by, I'll just paste it in the chat. That's the song. It's good stuff. Good way to end off the live stream, I'm not gonna lie. Someone went into the general voice chat. I should be like, hey, what up? What up? What's going on, dude? Oh, here we go. Hold up. What's going on? They're not here. They can't hear me. Oi. Oh my god. Hey guys, what's up? They all joined. Alright, going back. Too late. Too late. No one said hi. No one said hey. Well, that's that. That's that. I tell you that. That's that. That's that. I tell you that. But that's funny. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I'll drop on the voice channel from time to time. You guys can talk to me while I'm doing nothing. Developers, that is. But yeah, again, the Discord server is just kind of for the developers. But the developers radio, again, if you guys want awesome beats while you're coding, good place to go to listen to all the awesome music that I listen to. But that is going to end up this live stream today, guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. We got progress done, which I'm happy about. Progress is always a good. And I'm hoping for a release of the next API version soon. I might release, I'm going to release a version of it with potentially not a complete file system version yet. But it might be a bad idea because of how I actually want this file system coded in the future. It's going to change it completely, but I want you guys to start, starting applications again on the latest versions of Minecraft, because now this is on 1.11.2, which the previous versions of the API were like 1.10. So we're going to be on a newer version now. I do want to update to 1.12 too. Eventually. I don't know. When I get around to it. But that's going to end off. I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. And bye, guys.